Good evening. I know this is a group that loves to get together, and I can hear that you are all having a wonderful time. It's an exciting evening to be here and be able to honor Senator Lugar, Senator Kerry, and also have the new administrator, Rajiv Shah, to be our tribute speaker. We are really delighted. I'm Betsy Bassan, president of SID-Washington, and it is really an honor and a privilege to welcome all of you tonight to our 2010 Gala dinner. Thank you for coming. This is always a wonderful event, but this year, I think, and I've heard this throughout the evening from all of you, it really enjoys a special blessing. There just is no other way to account for, in this town, being able to move more than 600 people on a dime from one night to the next, honoree and hotel included. When we heard that President Obama had scheduled the State of the Union to coincide with our dinner, I can be frank, we had a start. But amazingly, we were just able to transition the whole thing, kit and caboodle, 24 hours forward. And that also allowed us to be able to welcome USAID Administrator Shah this evening. So it was really a wonderful coincidence of events. Thanks to Senator Lugar. Thanks to Senator Lugar for adjusting his extraordinarily busy schedule, to Administrator Shah for carving this time out while leading the Haiti response, not a small thing to be able to do, to our staffs who, of course, made it happen, and to the hotel, a special thanks for shifting at no cost to us, and to all of you for opening up your time from your very busy schedules. As you know, SID-Washington at its heart is a professional association of everyone working in international development. And these are very exciting times for anybody working in our field. We have watched the level of aid and international engagement grow beyond our wildest dreams. We have witnessed the word development become a household term. Maybe one day soon our relatives will even stop asking, "Now tell me again, what is it that you do?" As the immense response to this month's events in Haiti reinforced, people across America have come to realize that combating poverty is both a moral and a security imperative. President Obama reaffirmed this last night in his State of the Union address when speaking about our foreign aid program. He said, "As we have for over 60 years, America takes these actions because our destiny is connected to those beyond our shores." He said, "But we also do it because it is right." This realization has led to an intense debate on the content and delivery of foreign aid. SID has organized numerous opportunities for our members, you, to be part of this debate, to bring your very specialized knowledge to bear on the issues, and in that way to help achieve the most informed outcome. Tonight, this dinner is our opportunity to step back and celebrate what we do, and to celebrate standouts in our field. We take special pleasure in lauding Senator John Kerry and Senator Richard Lugar for their bipartisan leadership on the U.S. Senate Foreign Relations Committee. In particular tonight, we honor them for their efforts to reform foreign aid and make it ever more effective. The widespread recognition of what we do, the time spent by these two legislators to make sure that foreign aid is effective, and the fact that we now have political leadership at USAID, these are all special cause to celebrate. I am personally very excited about what Senator Lugar is going to share with us. He is a man of great substance and purpose. He cares deeply about our issues, and I understand he is bringing a major message this evening. Stay tuned. Now I'd like to take a minute to welcome several special guests among us tonight. First and foremost, our honoree, Senator Richard Lugar from the great state of Indiana. Being honored tonight as both former chair and current Republican leader of the U.S. Senate Foreign Relations Committee. I understand it would also be appropriate to mention that come February 7th, Indiana may also be home to the next Super Bowl champion. Okay, a little electricity on that one. Our other honoree, Senator John Kerry, regrets that he could not be with us this evening. We are delighted to be able to also honor him for his work, in particular on foreign aid reform, as the current chair of the U.S. Senate Foreign Relations Committee. He has specially asked us to be sure to convey his deep gratitude for this honor. We also welcome our very special tribute speaker, the new USAID Administrator, Dr. Rajiv Shah. We could not be more delighted to have you with us tonight. In addition to Dr. Shah, many other distinguished individuals have provided written letters of tribute to our honorees, including Vice President Joe Biden, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, President of the World Bank Bob Zoellick, Bono, and Development Guru Muhammad Yunus. You will find excerpts from most tribute letters in your program booklet, and we will be providing full letters to our honorees. We are also honored tonight by the presence of the CEO of the Millennium Challenge Corporation, Daniel Johannes, we have a record number of ambassadors and other senior diplomatic officials from many countries, including the embassies of Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bolivia, Croatia, Egypt, El Salvador, the Philippines, Russia, South Africa, South Korea, Sudan, Thailand, and Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome. We also have many senior officials from Capitol Hill, the State Department, USAID, the Millennium Challenge Corporation, the United Nations, the World Bank, and many, many nonprofit, for-profit, and academic-related institutions. Welcome. I'd now like to acknowledge our very generous dinner sponsors. This year, we have 42 institutional member sponsors. We are outstripping our past sponsorship levels by fully 40%. That is amazing. It is truly a testament to our honorees, Senator Lugar and Senator Kerry, that our global town square of development, and that would be you, are here tonight in such force. Thank you. Now, we have a tradition of cheering when your name is called, and we want you to do that. And we were thinking maybe it could be a little more staccato this year, recognizing the 42 names to come. At the leadership circle level, we recognize Apt Associates, AED, oh, a little more, AIR, Chemonics International, my home team. All right. Creative Associates International. All right. DAI. Excellent. International Relief and Development. You guys are good. International Resources Group. Tetra Tech. Thank you to our leadership circle sponsors. We really appreciate it. At the benefactor, thank you. At the benefactor level, we thank ACOM, Booz Allen Hamilton, Crown Agents USA, Emerging Markets Group, IREX, JBS International. All right. Justice Services International. The Louis Berger Group. Management Systems International. Nathan Associates. RTI International. And World Learning. Excellent. Thank you to our benefactors. At the patron level, ACDI VOCA, CARE, Karana, Catholic Relief Services, CH2M Hill, Counterpart International, DevTech Systems, the Futures Group, IBI International, Islamic Relief USA, Juarez and Associates, Management Sciences for Health, Mendez England and Associates, Northrop Grumman, Open Society Institute, PA Consulting Group, PACT, I'm telling you, it's incredible, PATH, good, the QED Group, SNV Netherlands Development Organization. And finally, United Nations Foundation. Thank you very much to all of you. Please all take a look at the program ads in the booklet. A big hand to all of our sponsors. Of course, I also want to send a very special thanks to the hundreds of individual SID members who are with us tonight. Your energy is enormous. It makes everything we do so much better. Thank you to all of our individual members. I think you can see from all of those names we really do have the global town square of development. There are many people to recognize and thank for a successful event like this evening. Let me start by thanking the SID-Washington Board of Directors. First, my colleagues on the Executive Committee, Larry Lai, SVP for Creative Associates and our VP for Chapter Affairs. Malcolm Butler, our VP for Program Affairs and Senior Vice President at MSI. Vicki Barrow-Klein, our Treasurer and Chief Financial Officer for CARE. Cheryl Morden, our Secretary and Director of the North American Liaison Office of IFAD. Ignacio Jaregui, our General Counsel, who is generously provided pro bono by Hogan and Hartson. Wade Warren, Acting Chief Operating Officer, Office of the Director of U.S. Foreign Assistance, Department of State. I do think we should have a cheer from the Department of State personnel. We have many of you in the room. And also for USAID, many of you in the room. Let's hear it. We want it. Excellent. And Emmy Simmons, who is an independent consultant and former USAID Assistant Administrator. Thanks also to our full board of directors, a truly amazing and dedicated group of people. I would like to give a special mention to Alonzo Fulgham, a very dedicated SID-Washington board member and development professional, to whom we all owe a debt of gratitude for his superb interim leadership at USAID. Alonzo could not be here tonight due to travel, but he took a special point to send an email and wish everybody a wonderful time. We also recognize Andy Rice, SID's elder statesman, who couldn't be with us here tonight. I want to thank and congratulate our 21 co-chairs, actually 42 co-chairs for our 21 work groups, really the heart of our society, and leaders in stewarding knowledge on international development, best practices, and lessons learned. Next, our wonderful interns and volunteers, without whom truly we could not do this evening. Last but in no way least, our very dedicated and talented SID staff, our Executive Director, Joe Foyer, our Communications Officer, Stacy Whittle, and our program assistants, Janine Kamweni and Manoli Strecker. These folks have worked countless hours to make this evening possible. I also want to recognize and thank many staff at Chemonics who support me in this work, in particular Marta Matseliuk. So could I please ask the following to stand up and be recognized for your leadership. Current and former board members, work group co-chairs, stay standing. I just want people to see how many people in here. Work group co-chairs, interns and volunteers, current and former SID staff, stay standing, please. And my Chemonics team. Now, they're getting a little tired because they're not all standing, but I know you saw them as they got up. And I know a lot of you were thinking, wow, You wish you were there standing with them, right? So see me right afterwards, and I'll help you to be one of them next year. Thank you. Again, thank you very much for being with us tonight to honor two extraordinary individuals who have dedicated their lives to public service, put the U.S. at the forefront of international development, and worked tirelessly to better the lives of people around the world. Please enjoy the additional time for your meal and each other's company. Thank you.